Well, as you can see, we've joined the darts normal princess cut. You can see the way we join it here. So this is how it will look like. The same thing we did to the back. This is how we join it. So this is how it will look. So now the same thing we did to our lining. This is how we join it. You can see it. This is how we join our lining. So now the next thing we'll do is to place our lining like this. This is our lining. So now we'll use our machine to sew. Like, make sure you follow the shape. When we sew, we won't sew the armpit, the armhole, because we are putting hand here. So you sew here, you sew here. The same thing you do to the back. This is the back. You can see the back. So this is the lining. So this is how you put. Make sure this one you sew is facing up, so that once you turn it to look like this, very neat. So this is how you do it for the back. You sew this side, you sew here, then you sew here, then you turn. So that is how you do for the back. So let's sew. Okay, so this is how we cut out our lining from our fabric. This is how you place the fabric, then you use your scissors to follow the shape of how the clothes is placed on the fabric. Okay, so you can see the way we've cut out our lining. So these ones here, we do the same thing to them. We'll cut them one on the same fabric. So you see the second one, that is how you trim it off. It's exactly the same size of it. So now the next thing we have to do now, the next thing for us to do now is to join our clothes. Join it. We'll join it like this. You start it from here, from this side, you draw it to this down side. Same thing here. So let me pin so that you see it. Look, this is the way it is. Then this lining, you turn it round till you reach the edge of this place, then you can sew it. So her under bust is 12. This is her under bust 12. Her bust is 36. So now 36 divided by 2 is 18. So this is 18. So we'll start the counting from here. 1, 2, 3. So 3 now. We are using 1.5. Then you come here. So we use 1.5. So her under bust is 32 divided by 2 is 16. So this is it. From the 16 we'll count 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we are using 4. Since it's 4, we'll share 2, 2, 2, 2. Then 2. So now if you check it, we have the 16 here already. You can see the 16. So now her waist is also 32. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the 16. So this is how we bring it. Same thing here. So we'll sew it. Then after that, then we'll join our flea. This is our hand. After we've done putting lining, if you wish to put lining, if you don't wish to put lining, then the round sleeve for the down is 11. So I mark from here to here 5.5. Then the upside is 11.5. So I mark 6.5 with my tape. This is how I place the tape. I mark 6.5. So this is the hand. Look at the way I put it inside the armhole. You can see it like this. So you put the joining at where you shape your cloth. Look at the joining. Then you sew it round make sure that this edge is equal to this side, then you sew it round. So this is actually my clothes. Remember we left 1 inch for the zip, so now this is the 1 inch I marked out, and I use my pin to pin the 1 inch for the zip. So now we are about to shape our clothes. So now this is my clothes. We've joined the shoulders, so now it's time for us to shape our clothes. So now the bust I'm using here is, so now after we've torn the lining, you see the way we've torn our lining. So the next thing for us is to join our shoulder. So now let's join, but I'm not using this normal shoulder, I'm using the one you have to turn it like this. After we have done shaping it, these are shaping, as you can see. So these are peplum. The next thing is for us to put our peplum like this. You can see it. Then we sew it. We sew it straight. Okay, let's sew. Yeah. Okay, so this is how we attach our peplum and our half length. That's how we sew it to reach the edge. So this is now our peplum. You can see the way we have put the peplum on the half length. So now the next thing for you to do is to turn it like this. This is the zipper side. Then this is the, make sure you put this one equal like this. Then you use your zip to check how many space you use for it. So this is my zip. You can see the way it is. So now I'll start my sewing from this side with 1 inch downward. I'll sew it like this straight down. Yeah.